behavior is dictated solely by responses to environmental stimuli. Unlike us, they are incapable of thought, of self-illumination. Compared to the roach, we are gods, and must therefore act accordingly.
I'm obsessed with the type of art that most people consider grotesque. I write a dope text and make the pads bleed like Kotex. For hip-hop, I'm feasting on the flesh till there's no bones left, so don't test unless you're impatient to face your own death. I'm independent, I hate people that use others. I'll dip them in bleach, everyone will see their true colors. I'm exhausted, I've lost it, I'm not a major rapper yet. Do I really have to hold the record label hostage? I'm still a nobody after all that it's worth. Like, what is all that it's worth? Is it a gift or is it all but a curse? I ask myself the same question when I write a verse. Like, what's my purpose on this earth? Cause I'm about to burst, but I always try to keep my cool cause I don't wanna flip. I don't wanna work a 9 to 5, I just wanna spit. Tell me what it takes from a rapper to make a single hit without having to dumb his lyrics down on some simple shit.
I'm burying men. A very nefarious red and arrogant pest. An air of awareness, I pull the air from your chest. And if you're heir to a throne, well then I'm airing your death. Live on television, each incision in your flesh inflicted etches, instrument that I get pressed into your pecs. With these connections I can list only the best. Prepare our weapons for the war against these dummies like marionettes. I'm pulling strings, call me Hendrix with the text. Every sentence that I pen's like a machine gun to your head. You laid to rest, from what I said, from what I read from off my pad, it's like it's hot lead. I pull the trigger, deliver the perfect shot, it's not just a figure of speech as I disfigure your thoughts. You're just a prisoner within a solitary box, and I'm the warden holding every key to every single lock.
I'm taking heads with this music I jot. Basically the piece of paper's an executioner's blot. Spitting blades, lyrics made to sever brutally. Watch this renegade descend and slay every dude in the spot. On tunes that I rock, I show my magic talent so proudly, and summon energy that spins the planets around me. No single living rapper could ever happen to trounce me. In a battle I'm erratic, bring it rowdy and drown beats out with the mad and many sounds that this mouth speaks. Foul speech devilish like Aleister Crowley. Doubt me, I take it past the level I've now reached. Boundaries are now breached in several proud leaps. Militant are killing rhythms mad with a text. I'll sit with twisted visions swishing round in my head. I'll quickly strip a living victim of his natural breath, till literally in minutes men are missing like Mary Celeste.
So I was forced to kill, and I was forced to spill the blood of fake MCs who claim they try to keep it real. Through mass appeal, the ass are reeling over millions. Cast a line in shallow waters and you're bound to make a killing. We play the villain though, against a billion foes approaching, standing toe to toe, attacking those with lances thrown. This axe I tote is Adam's assassin sword. I ask him why he thinks that he's immortal, then dispatch a blow. I test a name to find that's all it is. In fact, they're easier to beat, it's like we're fighting little kids. As I insist to grip the pen and rip a sentence that's beyond your comprehension. This deadly demented henchman who's ready steadies his weapon, his skill set, he's perfected a method to test your essence. Suspense in this verbal excellence, he spreads his pestilence. While on the precipice of greatness on the pages, what he writes seems almost effortless.
The development of our cerebral cortex has been the greatest achievement of the evolutionary processes. While allowing us the thrills of intellect and the pangs of self-consciousness, it is all too often overruled by our inner instinctive brain, the one that tells us to react, not reflect, to run rather than ruminate.